The Walking Liberty series, the original series, is getting to be really difficult in the marketplace because of one thing. The Silver Eagle is all over the place, and people are realizing that all these older, original Walking Liberty half dollars are as affordable, if not more affordable, than our brand new Silver Eagles. So pressure is put. Now the question is where to go. Well, we've been spending a lot of time with the branch mints, and we have two tonight that are just priced perfectly. Let's take a peek.
So 1942 and 1943, San Francisco uncirculated Walking Liberty halves. Look how beautiful each one of these are. The most beautiful design in United States history for coinage. So popular that they used it for the American Eagle program. But look at the price, $39.95 each.
Uncirculated. Again, San Francisco, the branch mints, San Francisco and Denver are the go-tos in the latter decade of the Walking Liberties. Again, the Walking Liberty half dollar series started in 1916. It was the big jump in the coin renaissance. Brand new design. Prior, all of them were the barbers, right? And it lasted till 1947. So in the last decade of issue, the late 30s into the 40s, when Franklin took over, Philadelphia was making a lot of coins. It's a beautiful coin. I mean, how can you not love it, right? But when you look at mintage figures versus value, and then you look at population reports to solidify what we know on how few of them are out there, it just means go branch mints if you can find them. The reason why I bring that up is they made 47.8 million P's in 42, only 12.7 S's. 1943, 53 million P's, but only 13.4 S's. So the S mint is a special on the mintage figures that wins the war, but populations even more so. So tonight, it's all about getting the branch mints uncirculated for only $39.95.
Now competition does have these two coins. They're at $86 for the 1942 and over $70 on the 1943. So what a savings tonight with us at AVC here for $39.95 each. The 1942S, the 1943S, both uncirculated. And we're going to show you where to find the mint mark. It's on the reverse of the coin, about 7 o'clock. And when we get into that close-up shot, you'll see it's a little mint mark on the left, and that's the one that you'll look for that branch mint San Francisco.
Now, a couple of design things. First of all, it's Lady Liberty walking from east to west, right? She is wearing the American flag. That's what she is wearing, right? And as a result, that's why we see a lot of colorized coins because they want to accentuate that flag, the red, white, and blue. And it sets into the west. In God we trust, right? The reverse, that beautiful eagle. And as Allison just said, the mint mark, look at the very bottom. You're going to see the word half dollar. Follow that to the left. You're going to see an open area when you get to the rock ledge. And that's right where it is, S. Can't miss it. On the other hand, it's not the biggest thing in the world either. A lot of people miss it because it is not dominant. But it is a very subtle S mint mark. Denver will be the same if you're looking for a walker. But these are all S mints tonight, and they are priced to sell. Two choices, 42S, 43S. They are the keepers from these 2 years. And tonight, the price makes it even more so.
905-9737, folks, and 905-9739 if you're shopping with us online at avccoins.com. We very much appreciate that. It's always an option for you 24/7, especially as calls are getting busy coming into the studio. If you are giving us a ring and the phones are busy or you're on hold, feel free to pop online, enter those item numbers in the search bar, and add these guys to your cart. Because, I should say ladies. Add these ladies to your cart because they're beauties, they're priced right. They're gorgeous too. I mean, they're blast white, beautiful uncirculated coins. Not $86, not $70, $39.95 each for the branch mint, where there was only 12.7 million made in 1942 and just over 13 million in 1943, whereas 47.8 million and over 53 million were made at the Philadelphia Mint for each one of those years respectively.
Again, P's, D's, and S's were made the last decade. Philadelphia was just going crazy because we needed coins in circulation. Understand it. It was the workhorse coin through World War II. But the branch mints had smaller numbers. And that means today now, 3/4 of a century. 3/4 of a century into the process, and still can't find any of them. So guess what, everybody? It is a great deal. It is a special deal. And the value outright there. Think about this. This year alone, we've made over 9 million Silver Eagles so far, right? The 2022's first full year of production. And what does a brand new Silver Eagle run? $50 if you get a good price.
At least,
Most
right.
of them are $59, $69 for a lot of the mass marketers and all the networks that are out there competing with us here on the airwaves. We're at $49.95, right? This is $10 less and 75 years older. And that is why, as I referenced walking into this conversation, it is so difficult to find, because people are noticing, they are noticing what's going on in this particular area.
Walking Liberty $50. So remember back in 1904, where Roosevelt wrote a letter to the Secretary of the Treasury stating that our coins were atrocious and hideous, and we needed to redesign our coinage in America to be as beautiful as the people who occupy the country. And this was one of the coins that were developed in his quote-unquote coin renaissance. It was designed by St. Gaudens, Augustus St. Gaudens, and this one, the Mercury Dime and the Standing Liberty Quarter, are one of the first projects by him. And I mean, it's a winner. It's still being used today on the American Silver Eagle on the obverse design, and you can't deny that it's a gorgeous, even the reverse is an absolutely gorgeous design. Again, San Francisco minted, the branch mint, the lowest mintage, the lower mintage between this and the big mint, Philadelphia. Can we put a 1-minute clock up, guys, please?
Lots of multiples. That's what the Your Choice always gives you the option for, right? If you want 2 of the 42s and you want none of the 43s, that is your choice. We reference that for a lot of reasons. A lot of our competitors have restrictions. If you want this price, you got to buy everything. And that's just not how we operate. We'd love to do business with you, whatever makes convenience for you. And tonight, well, we have two beauties. 42S, 43S, it is the coins of that time frame. Again, early World War II, vintage, P's, D's, and S's were made. We talked about earlier, Allison reiterated it as well, how the S's are about 1/4 of the mintage of the P's, yet they sell for the same amount of money. But when you go to the population reports from NGC or PCGS and look at them, the S's are significantly rarer. So that just means good things. It just means this, if you're going to buy one or the other, I'm not saying don't buy 43P. I have them. They're great coins. But for the same price, I want a 43S. And that's all I got to say about that. It's time to be moving on.